So people, we got some news and it is not good.
No! God, please, no!
Nike and Adidas are reporting that they're going to be cutting production of their sneakers by at least 30 to 40% for 2023. So if you thought it was really hard to get the pair of limited sneakers that you really wanted, it's going to get even harder. So over the past year, we have seen loads of trends in the sneaker market. Loads of things are coming and going. And I think this has something to do with the fact with the pandemic and how we actually consume goods and services. And I think that is in return affecting the way that Nike and Adidas and pretty much all the sneaker brands are going to be starting to do business regarding their production. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at pretty much all the trends that I've seen over the past year. And I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the trends that I think are going to be coming in the next year, 2023 and beyond. I'm also going to be discussing what I think sneaker brands are going to be doing. This is going to be a little bit of a discussion type video, so all comments are welcome. I want you to let me know what you think, if I'm wrong with any of my opinions, or what you think with anything that I have said. So let's get straight into the video. I really do think there's only one place to start, and that is the global pandemic. There's a lot of countries in the world that are still being affected by the pandemic. In the UK, not so much. I think everyone has kind of put their heads in the sand and kind of forget about it. But I do think that has massively affected the sneaker market because the way we consume goods and services has definitely changed. If you watch my videos from about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, 18 months ago until now, every time I come to the resale part of the sneaker reviews that I've done, I've always said it is a buyer's market because people are not buying sneakers the way they used to. I think in 2020, 2019, 2021, some parts of that, Jordan 1s, Dunks, any Dunks that you put out from the Nike app, those are going to sell out instantly. Completely gone. Now you can go on the Nike app, you can go on the sneakers app, and they're just sitting right there, full size runs just sitting. And that's because the pandemic has brought on a lot of insecurities in the market, which has brought on inflation. A lot of people just don't have the money to be spending on sneakers the way they did, I would say 2-3 years ago. And I think that is one of the major factors in what is causing Nike and Adidas, most of the sneaker brands, to pull back production because they notice a lot of people are not buying them. I've also seen articles of Nike. They're going to be pushing most of their hype sneakers into outlet stores because they just can't sell them on the Nike website, so they're just gonna go and sell. So I'm hoping to go to my local Nike outlet and get the lost and found Jordan 1s. I know it's a bit of a dream, but we can all dream. I do think going forward for 2023, 2024, for the next couple of years, a lot of these sneaker companies, a lot of them have already started, but I think a lot of them are going to be pushing this more eco-friendly type thing. I know Nike do it a lot with their Next Nature products. They do Dunks in Next Nature. They do pretty much all of their sneakers, and they give a Next Nature, which is, I think is 25% are made from recycled material, which I think is very good. And I think that trend is going to continue in the next few years. A lot of companies, a lot of sneaker brands are going to be pushing the eco-friendly type sneakers for the next couple of years. And to be fair, if it fits the same, mostly comfortable, materials are the same, fits good on feet, I have no problems with it whatsoever. I embrace it. I love companies that embrace the sustainability aspect of their business and the sustainability aspect of them producing these materials at the same level. I am here for it. Another trend I see coming is a lot of sneakerheads, they see the new lineup from Nike and brand Jordan as not being desirable enough, so they're currently going back in time to see if they can get some of the older retro sneakers. And I think that is going to be a very, very popular thing coming forward in the next couple of years because a lot of people are just underwhelmed with the new Nike sneakers that are releasing. I think it's just the same shoe, different colorways. Some of the colorways are not that great, some are, but they're just not interested in them. So they're going back, trying to get the most retro Jordan 1s, most retro Dunks, most retro Dunk highs, which I think is very good. And I'm definitely going to be partaking in this as well because there's a few sneakers that dropped a few years ago. I really want to get my hands on a pair of them. And I do think you can get them now for a very, very good price because, as you can tell, most sneakers have dropped about 40 to 50% in value. If you look on StockX historically, these sneakers are going down in value, which is good if you've got the money to buy them. One more trend that I don't think a lot of people actually notice is going to be something for the next couple of years, because on the Nike app right now, you can go on there and customize Dunks, you can customize Air Force Ones, but a lot of people don't know. Everyone is waiting to buy the Pandas when they restock, but they don't actually know that you can actually make your own Pandas for a little bit higher price. Takes a little bit longer to come, but my issue with the Pandas is the materials are pretty dreadful, and they don't last very long. They crease up very, very bad. But if you can customize your own, you can put the best polished possible leather on them. And I've done it before. Leather is absolutely incredible. You can make pretty much any colorway you want. And I think this is a trend that a lot of people are going to be clocking onto in the next year. A lot of people are going to realize that they can customize their own shoe and it will have a lot better materials. You can make them to what they want. I'm not saying customization is a new thing. It's always been about, but a lot of people don't know. You can customize some of the most hyped sneakers on the market. Create the colors that you want. So like the Syracuse pair, the Court Purple, you can make all of these on the Nike app because it is there and you can do it. So I'm not sure why a lot of people don't do it. You can make them yourself. Cost about £10 more than the usual, but make it yourself. Comes in a few weeks, but you get the shoe that you want. Overall, I think, as I said, the world of sneakers is constantly evolving, constantly changing. But I do see next year being no different. It's going to change again. We're going to see different trends in 2023 and in 2024. And I think most of it is down to the pandemic, which started pretty much all of this that we're seeing right now. And then we've got massive rises in inflation in the UK, especially a lot of people can't afford to pay their bills. They can't afford to eat their homes. It is very, very hard at the moment. So I think that is definitely affecting the way people consume sneakers. And I do think a lot of this is going to change in the next couple of years, but in my honesty, not anytime soon. And I have to say, if you've got the money to buy sneakers, now is the best time because everything is on sale. Everything. Sneakers are on sale. All the Dunks, Jordan 1s, all of them, the Yeezys, all of them are on sale at the moment. So if you've got the money, now is the absolute best time. It is prime buyer's market. Yes, my people, that is it for the video today. Please hit me in the comments and let me know what you think of my overall thoughts on the trends. And if you disagree with any of them, hit me in the comments and let me know. I am here to listen to all of your comments because I want to know what you think, because those are just my opinions, my thoughts on what I think is going to come in the next year. But hit me in the comments and let me know. As always, peace.